Andrew's handling his business. But you know how to wobble?
No, I do not know.
You don't know how to wobble?
No, I don't.
Hey, big girl, gonna back it up. You know when I go on to back it up, you got to be ready.
I don't have to wobble for you to back it up. Why? What?
Really? Y'all ready? Let's go, let's go. Hey, my connectors, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, join the family. If you like good food, it's the place to be. Come and have a little fun with your girl KC. What's up, my connectors, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're having a Deshelled king crab lobster tail seafood boil mukbang, and I have some Blvd Smackalicious sauce here. I have some water to drink. So if you're new to the channel, if you could please hit your subscribe button and your notification bell so you'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. Don't forget to share, like, and leave me a comment. I truly appreciate it. So hey y'all, happy Monday. I'm gonna switch these around. I don't want to reach over you, so I'm gonna put it on this side. Let's just get started because I'm late. I ain't gonna start. I was gonna start with a piece of corn. I'm gonna get a piece of sausage. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. Thank y'all so much for watching the video yesterday. I really appreciate it. I'm a little hungry. Oh, and it's hot. Hot dog it. I hope you enjoyed your families, if you were able to spend time with them. Y'all see the heat come out? It's hot. Woo! Shoot. KIONA made my sauce and got the pepper. You know, she put the peppers in hers. And she make it so good. Good. What was I finna say? Oh, I read all of your comments. Thank y'all so much for sharing. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. KIONA set me up. So I read every single comment. I send my condolences out to those who recently lost their mother, their parents, or grandmother, aunt, anybody. Sending you love, condolences, prayers, all of the above, virtual hugs. So I read every comment. I did. Some people recently lost them. Some people lost them to COVID and weren't able to spend the last moments with them and stuff like that. So I'm truly sorry. Oh, that's good. I like when she make my sauce. Don't get me wrong, my sauce is good, but she makes it different than me. She make everything different than me. Oh, she made this boil too. She makes her boil different than me too. I just slap mine together. And some people, I'm trying to remember your comments. They asked me where I get the snow crab from. It's rolls. Now that shrimp was good. And then some people asked me, oh, how do I cook the snow crab? I boil mine, but I want to try it in the oven. But yes, I usually boil mine, but I am going to try it in the oven though. Because April cooks hers in the oven, and it's really good too. And there's a video on my channel where she cooked it one time, a long time ago when I first started. So I'm gonna cook mine in the oven one day. I'm gonna eat king crab next. What's some of the other questions? I was trying to remember them as I was liking them. I was like, I answered that in the video. Oh, y'all was so funny. You were sharing advice that your grandmother and your mother gave y'all. I appreciate y'all sharing it. Some of it was so funny. I think I screenshotted one of them because I was like, I never heard of that. Try not to break it. Oh, that looks good though. That might be a thumbnail. Oh, I forgot my lemon, y'all. We got lemon in the house. I'll just put some on top of this too. I can't even see it. Want a potato? It's a big old potato. Yeah, we're gonna discuss Insecure today. You know they done showed they whole behind. When I woke up this morning, it felt like I had a long night. And I didn't. Hold on, y'all. How you doing? I'm recording.
Okay, Dad. Talk to you later, bye.
Yeah, child, we gotta go on eat. This is good. I know y'all gonna say, stop peeling it. But anyway, y'all, this is fresh on my mind because Kit just told me. Sorry. So Kit was telling me they got people on the cruise ship, like the workers that's on the cruise ship without pay. Yeah, so they got workers on this cruise ship that want to get off, but they won't let them off. Yeah, I'm like, why they won't let the people off so they can go? Because you know, some of these people, their families depend on them to send money back, you know, home so they can eat and feed the kids. So why you won't let them go home? Because you don't want to retrain people? But people can't put their whole lives on hold till this thing is figured out. Can you imagine? I was like, oh, MG. This thing been out of hand, but it's just getting, to me, worse. They stuck on the ship. And then they said somebody jumped. One of the workers jumped. You can't do that. I mean, it's being done, so I can't say that, but It's almost like you're holding the people hostage. Let me know if y'all heard anything about that. Because if it's a job, you should be able to quit and get off. You're not paying them. That is crazy. I know I don't have the full story, but that's just the gist of what I heard. I'm like, that is crazy. I want me another shrimp. That shrimp was good. Shoot. Lord have mercy. Keep talking about when you're going to be ready to sell. Child, 2 years from now? That ship got to be done went on about 30 sailings. 100 sailings before I go. And that way they'll be implemented all the new policies and get me out there stranded. No. Then they got people protesting to go back to the gym. I was like, this down here getting crazy. I mean, they're already crazy, but I was in the post office, and the lady said she thinks it's ridiculous that they wearing masks. I said, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Any day. I'd rather look silly than get sick. You know what I'm saying? Well, she said it don't make sense. It just, oh, this the lobster. That people wearing masks. Well, baby, don't wear one. All you gotta do is just don't wear one. And the people that want to wear one, let them wear one. But these stores are mandating that you wear one, so I don't know what you gonna do, sis. Crazy. That messy. Lord have mercy. Alright, let me go and finish eating. Shy ain't when he got no dessert. I thought I bet you say you ragging it. Well, I was supposed to make the cocktail, but we had wine from left over from last night, so I was like, oh, we just finished the wine because we can't throw it away. I don't want to throw it away. And I was gonna go get us some dessert, but I was laid in that bed till it was time to get up. Till it was really time to get up. That corn was good. I had this big piece right here. Oh, I saw the shrimp fall. They showed they whole behind, child. I ain't gonna talk about it yet. What's my about? Come on, I'm ready for Insecure. I say, okay. Team Molly, Team Issa. So after y'all hear the rundown, y'all let me know if y'all Team Molly or Team Issa. I know some of y'all are probably already done wrote. And you don't even need to hear the rundown. It's sad you gotta pick sides. I wanted to stay neutral, but nah. I couldn't. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Let me say this real quick before we go. Oh man, my camera finna cut off. Maybe that means I don't need to say it. Maybe that's what that means. I don't need to say it. Let me get this shrimp. I don't know why I'm feeling this shrimp. I'm really feeling this shrimp today. Dog, my little camera done cut off. Let me finish my shrimp. It went off fast. Shoot. So y'all already know we having a Martin. Leftovers. Or I may film it tomorrow and I'll put it up till Wednesday. I might do that. But we got a lot of leftovers, something. That worked out. Y'all know I eat my leftovers. Alright. So I guess that means we're gonna get ready for the show because it's already late. I don't want to go up too late. So y'all just hang tight. If you're into Insecure, you like listening to the commentary on Insecure, please stay tuned. And I understand if you don't watch Insecure, you just came for the food. I understand that as well. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. But we will be right back with some wine and some desserts so we can talk about the show, Chad. All right. Hold on. All right, y'all. So we're back. In this part of the segment or this part of the video, we're going to discuss Insecure Season 4, Episode 5. So, oh, and let me tell y'all. So, I just got a delivery. Kenyon sent me some edible arrangements. He sent me the Berry Mom bouquet, Berry Best Mom bouquet, and some chocolate covered strawberries. They literally, because I didn't have anything planned. I did. No, we went to go get the key lime pie. And then when we came back, the delivery was here. So thank you, Kenyon, if you watch this video. I love you. You didn't have to do that. That was so sweet. Okay, so, oh, I'll call you. I'll call you. So we're going to discuss episode 4. It starts out with Issa. You want to start it?
It starts out with Issa at home in her apartment. She's sitting up in bed and obviously can't get to sleep because of the block party coming up the next day. So she gets up to fix herself or make herself some cheese quesadillas, I suppose, some microwave cheese quesadillas. And while she's making quesadillas, she starts scrolling through Instagram. And one of the things that we see as she scrolls through Instagram is we see Vince Staples, who ends up being her headliner for the show. And she also scrolls through and she sees that Nathan is online. So she DMs him real quick.
Oh, and Nathan, if you don't know, Nathan is someone she dated.
Yeah. Thanks, Kenyon.
Thank you for the strawberries, baby. So yeah, Nathan is someone she dated previously, and they kind of like went their separate ways. So she saw that he was online, and she hit him up.
Yeah. But what we find out is, from their short conversation, that Nathan has actually been helping her with the block party, which we realize later on. Issa is talking to him, and basically, you know, she's just talking about her fears for tomorrow, you know, whether or not, you know, everything is going to go okay. And Nathan is kind of like that calming, you know, voice for her to kind of get her to calm down and, you know, tell her everything is going to be, you know, okay.
Issa like me. If something is happening like that day before, y'all, I cannot sleep. And I can't sleep like a rock. He'd be like, just go to bed, calm down. So Nathan is getting really seriously like calming her down, but she has anxiety, which is understandable.
Yeah. And then as they're talking, Nathan detects that there's something, you know, amiss with her and Molly, and that's where Issa, you know, gives a famous line from the episode.
She tells him that she does not mess with Molly anymore, because y'all know when we left off, Molly told her she wasn't going to help her.
Next, we move to a scene where Molly and Andrew are getting ready to go to the block party, and basically we see Molly questioning whether or not she should even go to the party, and at the same time trying to figure out what she's going to wear to the party, which totally has Andrew confused about, you know, what we're supposed to be doing here.
What's the problem? What's wrong?
Right, so we find out that Molly is upset with Issa because Issa didn't show up to her celebration dinner
when she won
the case that she recently won. Andrew basically says, you know, why don't we just stay home? And of course Molly says, no, you know, we have to go. Like, that's not even a question there.
Right, so he's like, well, why we wasting time? Basically, because that's what I was saying. Girl, stop playing, you know you're going.
We moved to the block party where Issa's walking around and she's trying to get things handled, and
she's actually handling it.
Yeah, people were, you know, the guy came up to her, he had the broken table, and so, you know, she had to deal with that situation. And we found out she has an intern helping her.
Her intern was on it. What was her name? I forgot.
I don't know what her name was.
Her intern was on it.
And then, of course, she spots Condola. And we find out that Condola is the one who provided the interns. But they have an awkward moment. Because they haven't seen each other in the whole time, which I guess has been a month.
Yeah.
Or so since the last time they've seen each other.
They're standing there looking at each other and don't know what to say.
Right, and then we find out Condola finally tells her that they aren't seeing each other anymore.
Lawrence and Condola broke up, y'all.
Yeah, and we can only speculate.
But yeah, I told y'all that was not going to last. I knew that. Okay. So yeah, Lawrence and Condola done broke up, and Issa is in shock. So she's standing there like, I didn't know, Condola, I didn't know, you know. And she was like, you know, I understand or whatever. And she was like, I didn't know you were coming. And she was like, I didn't either. And that's saying, I told you. But go ahead.
Well, yeah, that awkwardness speaks volumes. And I guess we'll find out a little later on exactly, you know, what the reason.
Because Lawrence told her she's still in love with Issa.
Well, she was still in love with her old man.
Yeah, so Lawrence told her. And that's what happened. It was like, yeah, I'm still in love with Issa. I know that's what's going to happen. Now, y'all mark my word. I'm telling you. Especially the way that Condola was looking at Issa. Kind of like, you know, it's really your fault or whatever.
Well, you know, it was her fault. You were running around with Issa and they best friend.
But yeah, so told y'all, I knew that was gonna happen. But yeah, so we at the block party. Issa's handling things. I know her stress level is probably up here, but she's definitely not showing it. So
yeah. And then next we see Kelly posing for pictures.
Kelly is a hot mess, y'all. Tell me, Kelly's somebody I would definitely hang out with, because she crazy.
And while they're posing for pictures, I guess some kids in the background make some some kind of snide comment or something like that. And Derek, who's there
Derek
with
done cussed the
Tiffany,
people out.
yeah, he curses the kids out.
He stressed
but
out. That baby.
He apologizes because he realizes the baby is kicking his butt.
The baby got him stressed out. He done changed as a person.
When you fed them, cleaned them,
but that doesn't mean
got them warm.
they probably got gas. They just can't communicate it, so the only way they communicate is through crying. So y'all can see who was the patient.
I understand where he was with that.
I'll tell y'all, one time Kenyon was going off so bad screaming. Kenyon kid say, "What's wrong with it?" He was like, "I gotta get up in the morning." Kenyon was literally wailing. But that was funny.
Yeah, that was one of many times. And then Tiffany actually shows how stressed she is because she's talking with Molly and Kelly, and she makes the comment that she's gonna leave the baby in the supermarket.
Yeah, she's stressed out too. Was she drinking? Suffering. Did she have a drink?
Yeah, remember she was drinking. They asked her, you know, are you not breastfeeding anymore? Are you not?
It didn't work out. He didn't latch on. Yeah, he didn't latch on. So, well, she didn't latch on. So it's her loss.
Yeah. So she is clearly
stressed out
in the midst of some postpartum depression.
Yeah.
And then Kelly shades Issa with a backhanded compliment about the event, basically saying he had no idea that Issa could pull this type of thing off. So that was interesting.
They all had that kind of relationship.
Yeah. And then at that moment, Kelly has to switch up her accent because her new man is coming over, and Kelly
lied. Kelly lied and said she was from England.
Yeah.
So when she actually met the man, she had to pretend that she had an English accent and pretend she knew nothing about American culture. Yeah. It was hilarious. She really played that part.
But so relatable because you all do some serious lying.
Oh, we do some serious lying?
Yes, you do. Hey, let me have your phone number. And then you write somebody else's phone number.
Y'all don't do that.
No. What dude is gonna...
Y'all don't lie and say you not with somebody.
What do you mean?
Oh, baby, y'all lie too. When a woman asks you,
if you say, "Am I with?"
Are you with someone?
If nobody is with me, then I am not lying.
Really? Right. That's what we doing. That's what we doing.
Technically, that's not a lie.
Technically, you know exactly what she was asking you.
From there, we go to Issa's press interview.
This was funny.
So Issa is thinking this is a serious interview, and you know she's giving all this information about
live news footage,
how much this event is important for the community, and how she wanted to really give back and do something for the community.
So come to find out that she thought it was like a news, live, like news, Channel 4, Channel 7, major news network. Child, that was the lady YouTube channel. So Issa,
no, the YouTube channel that didn't
exist. Issa said, so where can I watch the playback? Where can I watch the playback of the interview? She was like, on my YouTube channel. And she was like, oh, okay. No, first Issa was shocked and disappointed that it was a YouTube channel. And then she was like, oh, okay. And the lady was like, oh, and I haven't started my channel yet. And she was like, but you got a whole camera crew here. Yeah, I know. And she walked away.
She said she wanted to make it look official.
I was like, oh my God, you got a whole camera crew. Talking about you got a YouTube channel that you hadn't started. That was funny. Issa and Kelly has been friends for a while, and that's why Kelly and the brother don't get along. Okay, I can understand.
We haven't gotten that, more of that backstory.
I get it.
So that's just there. That's just a thing between them. But I think they just like, messing with each other. So
Kelly was like, he came and spoke to everybody, hugged everybody. When it came to Kelly, he didn't say anything. So Kelly was like, I said hello. He was like, I heard you. I saw you. I was like, dang, that's cold.
And that's when Kelly goes into a British accent when a new man comes over. But then we see Kelly and the new dude, I think Darnell, they're eating, talking, whatever.
Ahmad walks over.
Ahmad walks over.
Kelly, so how long, what part of, what part
of Britain?
What part of Britain are you from? And she looking stomped. I was like, Kelly, don't worry about it.
And she came up with every reference she could think of.
But she handled it though. She handled him.
He didn't handle nothing. If anybody had half of...
Come to find out, the boyfriend was a liar.
A liar on what?
The boyfriend, remember he said, what's the two branches of government?
He wasn't a liar. He was just dumb. The two branches of government. So I learned, today I learned.
He said the executive branch and the Bank of America.
We have two branches of government. The presidential branch and the banking branch.
Banking branch.
Bank of
America. That's who handled everybody money. I said, you know what? He played too much.
And right after that, we see Tiffany and Derek, Tiffany dancing, and Derek on the phone with the babysitter. And there's a crisis with the baby.
The baby won't stop crying.
Right.
So Derek, like, you know, but Tiff, we gotta go. You might as well go. Come on, because the baby is crying. We gotta go back. And Tiffany's like, this is my first time being out. Why don't you just go back? So he let her stay. I thought that was really sweet.
Yeah, that was. That's some first time dad stuff.
That ain't no first time dad stuff. That's really sweet. That really is sweet.
First time dad stuff. You do those things. But what you need to have is a mother-in-law that's close by.
Baby, let me tell you. The mother-in-laws, they know how to handle kids. I don't know, they have some kind of whispering power, honey. They put them kids to sleep. Baby, you come in, they're like, oh, he sleep. I put him later, I fed him, I bathed him, he went to sleep. But when you get him, he's screaming.
Nothing like a good
So I thought that was really sweet that he let her stay and have a good time. Baby, she had a good time.
Yeah.
She had a good time. Okay.
Then we see Andrew and Molly chilling, just enjoying the atmosphere. And Molly admits that, you know, Issa really has done, you know, a great job with the event.
Yeah, I thought that she was really like feeling sentimental, and she was like, you know, she has worked hard and that's why she's been so stressed out.
Yeah. And that's what Andrew pointed out to her, that, you know, putting all that together takes a lot of effort, and that's probably why her and Issa, you know, hadn't been communicating well, which Molly seemed to kind of warm up to. And
she understood, and she was like, you know, you're right. You know, let me go, you know, get my friend something to eat and talk to my friend.
Yeah.
I thought that was really sweet.
After that is when we see Nathan show up.
Yeah.
To the block party.
Yeah.
And he and Issa have a conversation. I guess so. We learned that they haven't seen each other.
No, they haven't seen each other. They used to just talk on the phone.
Yeah. Nathan kind of calms Issa down because she's still, you know, kind of flipping out about the party, and still, you know, because the headliner hadn't.
I was just about to say he hadn't came yet, so her anxiety level was still like high. But everything else was going well. The booths were going well. People were enjoying themselves. She literally pulled it off. Yeah. She did a great job, though. Yeah. I mean, if you think about how much work she had to put into that, how much communicating she had to put into that.
You know, it's been a long day. Molly brings Issa kind of a peace offering. You know, she brings her some food and says,
yeah. Molly took her some food because Molly was kind of wanting to say, hey, I want to talk again. You know, almost like the last time when I called you, I want to talk again. Like, you know how you give somebody some food and y'all standing there and you kind of kiki a little bit. So she was hoping to have a little conversation to kind of like squash everything and just say, I'm proud of what you did. I know that's what Molly really wanted to say to her. Mm-hmm. You really pulled it off. It's really nice. I really love what you did or whatever. But she didn't get a chance because one of the interns came and got her.
Yeah. Because the headliner had shown up.
Yeah, the headliner came. Yeah. So she had to run and leave, so they wasn't able to talk.
And the headliner guy, Vin Staples, is actually, I guess, a really popular, well-known artist
out
in
at
LA.
West. Yeah.
Yeah. And as a matter of fact, all of the, I found out all of the artists that appeared on that episode are well-known artists, I guess, from the LA area, and all of the vendors were black businesses.
Oh, I didn't know
in
that.
the LA area as well.
Oh, good job, Issa.
Yeah. So those were real businesses that you see in the LA area, real black businesses that you see in the LA area. And Issa said she wanted to showcase those businesses because they would not likely get
any other
showcase
promotion.
on any other, show
that's
like
awesome.
that. Yeah.
I know she featured like artists that haven't been discovered yet, and she does that as well. That's why I really like the show, because she helps a lot of people.
Yeah, but I mean, the music is excellent. I mean, there were a couple of good songs.
Yeah, the music is real good.
And then, so when she goes back to the VIP, she meets Vince Staples, and that's when her intern gets a nosebleed from excitement.
She's so excited, her nose started bleeding. And then Issa looking at her like, you okay? You're like, you're literally, your nose bleeding, and you standing here in front of us. And she was like, it just happens when I get a little excited. Yeah, I thought that was funny too.
Yeah. And then she runs into, in the VIP, she runs into Thug Yoda. Thug Yoda, if you haven't watched the show, was the next door neighbor when Issa stayed in her old apartment.
He wasn't even supposed to be there.
He know everybody.
He didn't know none of the people. He was making up them names.
VIP.
But anyway, go ahead.
He asked Issa if she wants him to hook her up with his friend. So Issa makes a statement, I'm not gay.
Not yet.
He said, take your time.
he got issues.
But hopefully he'll come back for some more appearances, because he was funny on the first
Yeah, he was
seasons.
funny.
So then after that, we had the dance off with Unc and the little girl.
Yeah.
So they had a dance
off. The entertainment was good.
Yeah. And the old dude,
Unc showed out. Unc did a split, and they had to pick Unc up. Hey, say somebody look like he needs some help getting up.
And his boys had to come and pick him up off the stage.
And they broke out with the wobble.
Yeah, and
they were killing that. Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble.
Andrew had to show Molly a little something.
Yeah, Molly gonna talk about, you want me to show you how to do the wobble? And Andrew just showed me. Well, Andrew was handling his business. Babe, you know how to wobble?
No, I do not know.
You don't know how to wobble?
No, I don't.
Hey, big girl, gonna back it up. You know when I go on and back it up, you got to be ready.
I don't have to wobble for you to back it up. Why? What?
Really?
I never have.
Really?
Any other time we dance.
Babe, we don't dance.
Right, you just back it up.
You just hold on to me.
Right.
That's not dancing.
That is dancing.
Babe, your little dance you be doing like this, that's
Right.
not dancing.
I don't do like that. All you have
Yes,
to
you
know
do. You
is
do
a
two
step.
You move your feet. You do 2 steps,
Right.
and then you just hang on to me.
Right. That's all I need to do.
And I be all.
Yeah, it's dark in there. Nobody can see what's happening.
Anyway, y'all. But yeah, they was wobbling. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, it was a good scene. And Molly and Issa are having fun.
Yeah, they having a good time. They
yeah.
dancing and wobbling together.
And again, just when they were really getting into it, Issa gets called away, and she has to go to the stage and introduce the headliner.
Yeah.
Which he introduced Vince Staples, and he comes on and he does.
And the crowd
his thing.
loves it.
Yeah. So after that, Molly and Andrew are walking, and Vince Staples' manager comes over to them, and he wants to thank Andrew for everything,
For hooking it up. Yeah. Make sure everything went smooth.
Yeah. And
Molly is stunned. She's shocked.
Yeah, she wants to
know what hookup and how are you associated, or how did you even get involved? And she was like, well, I helped Issa. You know, she needed a headliner, and she needed, someone to coordinate the act to come to the place, and she was like, so she went behind my back. So Molly immediately, she pissed off at Andrew. Then she pissed off at Issa.
Well, more so at Issa, not.
Yeah, so she storms off to go find Issa.
Yeah.
Issa is blindsided. So she was like, after we just had fun dancing and stuff or whatever, and then she comes over there and she was like, so you had Nathan as Andrew?
Which I'm still not understanding what the problem is with that.
And she was like, after I told you that I didn't want my relationship to be involved with no favors or whatever.
But it wasn't.
And she was like, what? Well, you were literally going to let me fail? You were waiting on me to fail. So they start going back and forth with each other, arguing, like up in each other's face, like what's good?
Yeah, it got a little deep because it was some strong cuts.
They started throwing blows. They started punching below the belt. They started hitting to the white meat. And I'm like, no. And I'm like, don't say nothing you're gonna regret. The whole time I'm sitting there watching, I'm like, don't say anything you're gonna regret. Well, don't say anything in the heat of emotion. But that went left, child. They went to talk. They kind of went at each other. When I said they cut to the white meat, they went deep.
As only friends can.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So that wasn't good to watch. But then it was going at it so much. Somebody was like, she got a gun. I was like, who had a gun?
Then somebody yelled, it's a knife.
It's a knife. Everybody took off running. And as you know, anytime somebody take off running, no questions get asked. Yeah. Everybody take off running. And it just ruined the entire night.
Yeah.
Everybody left.
What ruined the end of it?
It ruined the end of it. Because everybody ran and left.
Yeah, and it looked like afterwards, as Issa and Molly separated into their too many camps, Molly went off with Andrew, and he apologized because he didn't know that it was gonna cause.
He thought Molly would be excited and happy.
Yeah, but he apologized for that because he didn't want anything to come between them. And Molly seemed to be
remorseful,
a little remorseful about it, but what's done is done. And then Issa kind of the same thing with Tiffany. Of course, Tiffany was positive.
I felt bad for Issa because she did all that work for it to end like that.
Yeah, but that's real life. That's how.
I felt bad for Issa. So anyway, that's how it ended. Like everybody left.
And then of course it rained.
Yeah, it rained right at the very end.
As it went off camera.
But
it was a good episode.
It was a good episode. I just felt like Molly just overreacted about the whole thing. Like, you could have said that to me after the fact. Like, you telling me this and starting an argument with me right now in the midst of everything that I have been working on for the past 6 months. You decide right now to let your feelings out at the end of something that I have accomplished and succeeded in. It's almost like you want to see me fail at things. Do you really want to see me happy? And you really have to question yourself about some friends. Like, well, I don't have no whole bunch, but I would just witness people, relationships.
But yeah, you have to.
Do you really want to see me happy, or do you really want to see me fail?
Yeah, you do see that in some relationships, because some people are used to being in relationships where they are the winner and the other friend is basically the loser.
Yeah.
If you want to put it in those terms.
Yeah.
In that, I'm the successful friend.
And some people are just used to bailing you out. Like, they play that role, and they're so used to playing that role, they're not used to seeing you be successful. But I've never experienced that, like, because my friend wants to see me be successful.
Right. But there are those people who do that are also needy as well. Right. They need for someone to need them. Yeah.
And to me, that's what the whole episode just boiled down to. Are you used to me being Betty mess up, the other word, all the time? And when I do start to do things that are really successful, it's almost like you're not happy for me. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that was the end of the episode, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about it. I thought it was a really good episode. We finally got to the block party. I was happy about that. I was happy that it was successful. Because she put in a lot of work, a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
And in the end, like I said, Lawrence, he didn't make an appearance, but Lawrence and Condola broke up. Like I knew what's gonna happen. But yeah, I thought it was good. But yeah, you gotta learn to wobble, baby. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby. Hey, big girl, go and back it up. Go and back it up. Hey! Oh, Lord. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode. I thought it was really good. I hate that they ended like that, but of course we got 5 more episodes to go, y'all. So much love, peace, and blessings to each and every one of you. And until the next video, continue making connections with endless possibilities. I love y'all. Bye, y'all.